Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Eyes on the FANG show, the episode that will go over the big US tech company names Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Microsoft, Netflix, Google, the big tech monsters, seeing where we are going from here. So we started on September a big correction after a parabolic move on Apple that came all the way from $53, considering the split prices after the split, $53 all the way into 137.9. So it was a big move up, and we break down at a big correction all the way below the 50-day moving average. But last week we had some positive tone. First, we had on Monday deep buying at 103.1. We bounced into the 50-day moving average, and on Thursday we had another deep buying, so printing higher lows. So we have 103, we have 105, higher lows here. That's bullish, okay? So what we expect from here? After we start making higher lows, we expect higher highs. So we need to start making higher highs above $120 going forward. First, we need above 113.5. Why? That will put us above all the key moving average. The 821, 50-day, and 200-day. It will put us above all the key moving average, and Apple will be able to regain the momentum once again. But we need above 113.5. Above that, looking for a possible attempt to break above $120, and after that, pull back and making higher highs, higher lows. That's the bull case scenario that I'll be looking going forward, while we are above let me put here, okay, 111.9. That's 50-day moving average, okay? So bull case scenario needs a staying above $112, $113 to resume back up. That's the bull case. If you break below $112, then we can fade once again. Next support 103, 101. That's my next support levels. But once again, we need to see it. Right now, the ball back on the bull camp on Apple. Apple has been a leader. Let's see if it's able to hold the momentum or if the bears will strike in. But for now, from last week, nice bull development here, and the balls, the week start with the ball on the bull camp on Apple. Amazon bounced perfectly here on Monday. I had a beautiful trade on Monday with some calls, 2,900 calls from last week. I closed those calls intraday for the nice $3,300 profit in 15 minutes trade. Saw it go into next day on Tuesday for a big gap up and follow through gap and go move. And on Wednesday we had a pullback, pretty higher low. We didn't fill the gap and resume back up. So bulls got very active here, right at 2,900 defending, but we are not out of the woods. What we need above 31.77. Okay, that will put us above all the key moving average and a move into 3,300. Not expecting that to happen in very fast, in my opinion. We can have a V-shape, yes, we can have a V-shape recovery, but I'm expecting here some consolidation. First, we need above 31.77, and from there, slowly going back into 3,300 once again. What is my suggestion? If you got long with me last week, if you bought shares or something like that, or longer term expiration contracts for the upside, trim 1/3 of the position after the market open, raise the stops on the rest. If it breaks and stay above 31.77, then I believe we can have some longs, consolidation, and resume back up. If we fail at 31.77, then we can roll over, try to fill the gap and retest 2,900. But once again, we need to see it. Right now, ball on the bull camp here on Amazon. Facebook last week also tried to double bottom here at 244, 245. I've been saying that 247, 248 was a big level. We closed above that at 254. So here 244 all the way into 247 is accumulation area. And now what? Now we need follow through. Bull case scenario needs above 262.9. That will put us above all the key moving average and resume back into $270 plus. So keep it on your watch. Nice deep buying last week. Ball back into the bull camp, but not out of the woods. Need above 263 to resume back up. So keep it on your watch. Google. Very beautiful deep buying last week at 200-day moving average. 1400 area was defended. It was 200-day moving average. We have a gap to fill at 1511. That can be the target, but we need first above 1454. That's the first. Second one 1475, and the last one 1500, 1511. That's the next big level to fill the gap. So keep it also on your watch. Microsoft, very nice momentum buying against $200. So they made here a bear trap below $200, push price back above $200. Now what? Now we need above 210. Above 210.3, that will put us above all the key moving average, and it will be very, very bullish in my opinion going forward, okay? So 210 is the next big level to watch. Netflix, exactly the same thing. They buy last week at a big support area. I've been saying that 466, 467, it was a big level. They buy the dip last week. Now what? We are not out of the woods. We need above $495, $500 to resume and spike back up, back into $510, $530 area. So keep it on your watch and playing against last week lows 458.6 is my support. Nvidia, it's another one that's very beautiful. It's one of those that held the momentum last week from and didn't break below the 50-day moving average, so very bullish here. Looking for, it's making higher lows, looking for a possible move if the stock is making higher lows, expecting higher highs above 532.6. So in next couple of sessions, looking for a possible move above 532.6, printing higher highs. We have a gap to fill at 556, so that can be a target here, playing for the long side all the way to 556. So where we stand right now, we have a nice continuation going forward from the Thursday deep buying and Friday nice continuation. So the bull, we start the week with the ball on the bull camp. Now let's see if the bulls will keep the ball and will not lose it on the way. Otherwise we can pull back and have some volatility into the end of the month, end of the quarter. Lots of speculation what the hell is going to happen. So suggest that if you are long, trim 1/3 of the position. I usually don't like gap ups. You trim 1/3 of the position after the market open, raise the stops on the rest, and keep adjusting your longs and playing safe, raising your stops to cap your profits. If your stops get hit, it's probably because the stock market lost the momentum, but at least you were able to cap your profits. If it keeps going higher, you enjoy the momentum going forward and keep raising your stops. Eventually this move will and the momentum will stop, but let's see. We are on day 3 on the deep buying from Thursday. Day 3. On day 3, the my basic rules on the trading say start taking profits on the day 3 and be careful because we can have a pullback in next couple of sessions. So wish you all a great trading, stay safe and don't miss the next episode. Thanks everyone, bye bye, see you.